Yo, 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 it's your boy, Big Mike Raider. And we're wrapping things up with day 29 with the 30 days, 30 prospects. We're covering Sione Vaki out of University of Utah. Guys, let's jump into it.
Have they ever seen another like me living giant type? Step in your house and put my head on your ceiling. Climbed out of the bottomless pit to let the truth slip and slide off my tongue and swine dive off my lips. No longer holding on, I'm tired of applying the grip. Forget the fancy shiny rappers, I'm supplying the gifts. I feel it's only right to tell you that I'm going in.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Big Mike Raider, writer and contributor for Planet Raiders. Guys, you know the drill by now. Get it in now because draft day is on Thursday. Go to planetraiders.com and read up on all 30 prospects, 29 today, but 30 tomorrow. All 30 will be available. You guys go check out each one. Check out the video, check out the full article, and learn more about this 2024 draft class coming up. Hey, you never know. A few of these guys might become Raiders, and you want to be ahead of the game and knowing these guys. And you know, if you guys are doing your own mock drafts, I know there's a lot of people out there who are doing their mock drafts, doing a lot of their own self-scouting and things like that. Go ahead and check it out. Look at the full article, and maybe it'll, you know, help bolster your assessments, or you might disagree. And guys, there is a comment section in planetraiders.com. I check it every day. So guys, if you want to go there and speak your piece on planetraiders.com, go ahead and do that as well, man. But we're at day 29 of the 30 days, 30 prospects. Well, we're covering Sione Vaki out of University of Utah. This guy plays both sides of the ball. He can play special teams as well. He plays safety, very aggressive safety, hard-hitting safety, very athletic, very aggressive. But on the other side, he plays running back as well on offense. A home run waiting to happen, great out of the backfield. That same intensity he brings on defense is what he's bringing on offense as well at the running back position. There is reports out there that he is opting to play the safety position. And looking at his film, I would like to see him give running back a shot, to be honest with you. I think he's a better running back. He's a dual threat type of running back. He can run in between the tackles. He runs very hard. He's very quick, very athletic laterally. You know, he's a guy that can catch balls out of the backfield as well. So I don't know about him being a safety in the league over a running back. He plays safety well. I think he can play running back better. That's my opinion, and that's my assessment. You guys, if you guys want to do your research, look into a deeper dive on Sione Vaki, you guys can go ahead and do it. But what I saw on film, his film pops more as a running back. But let's jump into the PFF grades because that might also speak into what I'm talking about as well. According to PFF, he had in 2023 a 66.8 defensive grade, not so great. 68 tackling grade, pass rushing grade of 73.5, and a coverage grade of 69.2. He had 2 sacks, 38 tackles, and 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So he's all over the field. This guy is, don't get me wrong, he's a great prospect. He's one of my favorites coming out here. The fact that he's so versatile and can play all sides of the ball. But I think that he plays the running back position just a little bit better, but he wants to play defense, so he's going to give that a shot. But hang with me here. This is what he plays on offense. Sorry. This is what his PFF scores on offense. He had in 2023, this was his only year playing on both sides of the ball. He had a 94 offensive PFF grade, a 93 pass catching grade, 93.1, and an 88.7 running grade. So, and definitely it was in part-time. He didn't start or anything, but he was out there in part-time situations. But when he was out there, he was a home run shot. I would like to see him give the running back position a second thought, maybe a chance. And here's the thing. He's a 6th round, 7th round projection dude. I think he would fit in perfectly at with the Raiders at number 208 or even 223 or 229, where we're picking in the 7th round. I think that would be a good fit. Anywhere he goes, he's going to find a spot on this team just simply for his versatility and what he brings to the table on offense and on defense. Special teams wise, I can see him being like a gunner of some sort, a special teams ace, a special teams, he could be one of those guys in a couple years that you look at him and be like, oh, this dude made a Pro Bowl at special teams. Good for him as a gunner, or even not necessarily a punt returner or kick returner, but somebody that's going down the field and making things happen when he's going down the field, causing havoc at the special teams on that special teams realm. I could see that for him. As far as where the Raiders, how he fits in with the Raiders, he can compete for that one of those final spots on defense as a safety. He's a very aggressive box safety type. He plays zone nickel. He plays the zone slot corner in the zone, and he plays that nickel safety. So he does a little bit of everything versatility-wise on defense as well. So I can see him fitting in and being in that reserve role, going back and forth from practice squad to main roster at some point. And if he does sit in the practice squad, he can be that guy that's sharpening the active squad in special roles. He's played a little bit of the quarterback position in wildcat formations, of course, but he can do that. He can help you. He can help you get ready for those scrambling, quick type of quarterbacks. And with the practice squad, he can play that sort of role too. So his role will definitely be a very useful role. Whether or not he's on the main roster or the practice squad, he would be a very good fit with the Raiders. And he can also develop as a safety or running back if he decides to change his mind in the practice squad for maybe a year or so. And then that following year, maybe he finds himself as maybe a third down back or a backup safety, that type of role. So that's what you're getting from Sione Vaki in a nutshell. Let me know what you guys think. 6th or 7th round, number 208 is where we pick in the 6th round, number 223 and 229 in the 7th. I can see us picking him up in one of those 3 spots, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about that one. But guys, we're going to do the breakdown and the film in just a second. Guys, buckle up. At the University of Utah, after dedicating 2 years to a religious mission, Vaki's star status ascended as he etched his name into the annals of Utah Utes history. His performances on the field were marked by tenacity, agility, and an uncanny ability to read the game on both sides of the ball. In 2023, Vaki played both offense and defense, earning first-team All-Pac-12 honors and selected as a finalist for the Paul Hornung Award, given to the top versatile player in college football. Whether intercepting passes, delivering bone-crushing tackles, or toting the rock out of the offensive backfield, Vaki emerged as a force to be reckoned with in college football. Vaki enters the 2024 draft with high hopes that he can contribute to the success of an NFL team, particularly at the safety position, as he has recently expressed his desire to play primarily on the defensive side at the next level. One of Vaki's strengths as a safety is his instinctive playmaking. Vaki possesses an innate ability to anticipate plays, often putting himself in prime position to make crucial interceptions or disrupt passing lanes. In addition, as mentioned before, his versatility allows him to excel on all sides of the ball, whether playing as a ball-hawking safety, a slot cornerback, running back, or a special team specialist. This adaptability adds a pertinent layer of strength depth to his game. Also, despite his relatively slender frame, Vaki isn't afraid to mix it up as a box safety. One of Vaki's notable weaknesses is his questioning tackling technique. While Vaki isn't shy about throwing his body into tackles, his technique could use refinement. Improving his tackling form and consistency will be crucial in preventing missed tackles and limiting yards after the catch. If the Raiders add Vaki at 228, at 208, 223, or 229 overall, they'll be adding someone who can compete for a reserve role at the safety position. Guys, that is Vaki in a nutshell. He's somebody in a reserve role that can play the safety position. He can be a gunner, like I said, punt returner, kick returner down the line, and tool and sharpen his tools at the practice squad. Maybe convert back to running back, where to me seemed like he showed a little bit more flashes of brilliance. But you guys let me know how you feel about him. Would you like to see him at running back? Would you like to see him at safety? Let me know everything in the comments. But with that, guys, that is day 29 of the 30 days, 30 prospects. Hey, we're wrapping this thing up tomorrow with day 30 of the 30 days, 30 prospects, and we're getting ready for this NFL draft on Thursday, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Have they ever seen another like me, living giant type? Step in your house and put my head on your ceiling. Climbed out of the bottomless pit to let the truth slip and slide off my tongue and swine dive off my lips. No longer holding on, I'm tired of applying the grip. Forget the fancy shiny rappers, I'm supplying the gifts. I feel